Namaste, myself Shivananda Paddadkauda. In this video lecture, I am going to deal with the BSc 5th semester Mathematics paper 3 Statics and Laplace Transforms. In this lecture, I am going to take some part of that Laplace transforms. Now, this is the session number 44. In this session, I am going to deal with that integral of Laplace transforms. In the previous session, we did the derivative of the transform property, that is L of f of t is equal to f of s. Then L of t to the power n f of t is equal to minus 1 raised to n d raised to n divided by ds raised to n f of s. That means multiplication by t to the power n, like that it is. Now, in this session, we are going to deal with the division by t. It is division by t. Here L of f of t is equal to f of s. Then L of f of t divided by t. Here divided by t is there. In the previous session, multiplication of t is there. If it is divided by t, at the time integration s to infinity f of s ds it is. Okay. Now we can take the directly we can take the examples on this one here. Evaluate L of 1 minus e raised to minus at divided by t. In this example, no doubt by looking this example, we can come to know that L of f of t divided by t form. Here in this example, f of t is what? 1 minus e raised to minus at. Therefore, L of f of t is equal to what? L into 1 minus e raised to minus at. Now, finding that Laplace transformation, L of 1 is 1 by s, L of e raised to minus at is 1 divided by s plus a, that will give us f of s. Now, by that theorem, L of 1 minus e raised to minus at divided by t is equal to what? S to infinity f of s ds. Integration s to infinity 1 upon s minus 1 upon s plus a into ds it is. Integrating that one, 1 upon s integration is log s minus log s plus a, s to infinity. Using the logarithmic property, log s minus log s plus a can be written as log of s divided by s plus a. Okay. Now, putting the limits of integration and simplifying that one, you can get log of s plus a divided by s. Now, similarly, try to solve these examples. See that first example, L of sin t divided by t is there here. Here first we should calculate the Laplace transformation of sin t. No doubt it is of the form L of f of t divided by t. If it is L of f of t divided by t, what is that Laplace transformation? Integration s to infinity f of s ds it is. That is why L of f of t is what in this example? L of sin t. L of sin t is what it is? 1 divided by s square plus 1. And you have to take that, you make use of that theorem, L of sin t divided by t is equal to what? S to infinity, integration s to infinity 1 divided by s square plus 1 ds it is. What is the integration of 1 divided by 1 plus s square? That is tan inverse s. And you have to put the limits, you can get a upper limit minus lower limit, you can put that one it is, and you can simplify that one, you can get that answer very easily. Already you had done examples when we are finding the what it is, L of f of t. All these in all these examples, f of t is that numerator. F of t is that numerator. You have done all these examples in the previous sessions here. That's why try to solve this one. It is make use of that theorem, that is L of f of t divided by t is equal to integration s to infinity f of s ds, and you can get the desired result. Okay. We can make use of that previous theorem result to evaluate the Laplace transformation of such type of examples here. Here, evaluate the integration of this one it is. Using Laplace transformation, evaluate this integral 0 to infinity e raised to minus at divided by e raised to minus bt divided by t it is. Now, you can first we should find what it is L of f of t. L of f of t divided by t we have to calculate. Make use of that result. You can find this integral 0 to infinity it is. Here in this example, f of t is equal to what? E raised to minus at minus e raised to minus bt. L of f of t is equal to what? L of e raised to minus at minus L of e raised to minus bt. That is 1 upon s plus a minus 1 upon s plus b. This is f of s. Therefore, L of f of t divided by t is equal to s to infinity f of s ds, using that previous theorem. S to infinity 1 upon s plus a minus s plus b ds it is, that is log of s minus a minus log of s plus b. Then that becomes a, using logarithmic property, it becomes a log s plus b divided by s plus a divided by s minus s plus b it is, and putting the limits of integration, we can get log of s plus b divided by s minus s plus a it is. Okay, we are getting like that it is. By definition itself it is, that left hand side quantity. What is that left hand side quantity? L of that f of t divided by t, f of t divided by t it is. That can be written as what it is? 0 to infinity e raised to minus st e raised to minus at minus e raised to minus bt divided by t dt is equal to log of s plus b divided by s plus a. Now, in this integral, put s is equal to 0, we can get that required result. Now, see that example here. First part is as usual what we did in the previous examples. That means, first we should calculate L of f of t divided by t is what there it is. And make use of that one, that L of f of t divided by t, using the definition what we can get 0 to infinity e raised to minus st and f of t divided by t it is. Here f of t is what? E to the power minus at minus e raised to minus bt divided by t it is. That answer is this much. By putting s is equal to 0, we can get that required result there. In these examples also it is. Here, see that first example, sin t divided by t it is. First, you should find a Laplace transformation of sin t by t. After that, you can make use of that definition in the left hand side. That is 0 to infinity e raised to minus st into sin t divided by t into dt is what it is. In that step, you have to put s is equal to 0, we can get that required result there it is. Okay, try to solve these examples yourself. Now, these are some multiple choice questions. Now, these are the references here. Thank you very much.